Hello, Massive Soccer at TCU. This is Travis. I know it's been a while since the last Massive Mental Minute, but this one is a little bit topical. So this Massive Mental Minute goes out to everyone, especially playing in the Orlando Rush tournament this weekend up in Orlando. It applies to everyone, including the teams that are staying put at home this weekend. But specifically, I wanted to address the Orlando parents and players because I was at the fields last night for one of the games, and I know I've been doing it myself. And so I think there's a big opportunity here, as we all know that the weather this weekend is going to be cold. And I know even up in Orlando, they're talking about high 30s in the morning with a wind chill. So it's kind of taking me back to my Michigan roots a little bit, but not in a good way. I don't really need to go back there. So I say that because I've even allowed myself the last few days to get caught up in this idea of it's going to be so cold and it's going to be miserable and yada, yada, yada. When the fact is, the more we talk about it, the bigger the problem becomes. The more we talk about it, the more intimidating. The more we talk about it, the bigger a distraction it becomes. And so for us as parents this weekend and for coaches, I'm really challenging everybody to let's accept the fact that the weather is going to be cold and it's probably going to be windy and it's not our ideal temperatures. So the reality is that's what's gonna be. That is what is. So the quicker we can accept it and move on, the more we're going to help our players and help our children accept it and move on as well. The last thing we want is for their performance on the field to dip or to be limited because they're thinking about this distraction of the weather. Because we've been talking about it so much before the game, we're talking about it so much in between games, and it's the weather, it's the weather, it's the weather. So I'm challenging everyone. Let's make sure we're dressed super warm. We've taken care of all the precautions. You got the hand warmers, you got the extra gloves, you got the coats, the hats, everything. Let's show up prepared physically, and then let's make sure that we're showing up prepared mentally. The less that we make of the weather, the less our children are going to make of the weather, so that they can focus on the most important thing, which is the game, having fun, and going out and putting forth their best effort. So let's really tackle that. And I think that'll help us be more mentally prepared than other teams that are going to show up and really get distracted with the fact that it's cold. Guess what? It's cold. Let's move on and play some soccer. And the same idea applies whether it's bad officiating, bad field conditions, other parents are annoying. Let's just accept what happens because we deal with that stuff all the time. Let's just accept it, quit being in shock of it, and just focus on the most important thing, which is the game. W-I-N. What's important now? The less distracted we are, the less distracted our children are going to be, and the better we have set them up for success when it comes to game time. So that's your Massive Mental Minute for today. Have a great day, everyone. If any of you want to reach out to me individually, travislthomas@mac.com, and I would be happy to help out as best I can. Good luck, Massive TCU this weekend, whether you're at the tournament or staying home. Let's go out there and show everyone how mentally prepared we are. Have a great day.